why this round's important?
Yeah, it's a pretty important round for the AFL as we get to showcase different cultures around the world that play this great game, and something that we're really proud of.
Has it changed a lot even in your career, what the scope of cultures that are playing?
Yeah, just seeing it, doing the multicultural stuff with the Port Adelaide Football Club and the SANFL both combined, the amount of involvement from the schools and the kids has been outstanding, and it just keeps growing and growing each year. So we obviously see the game evolving, and obviously getting these cultures involved with the games and helping out the community clubs has been great.
How are you finding that sort of development and difference from season to season?
Yeah, it's been really good. The kids pick it up really quickly. We do work with heaps of different cultures, like the African kids pick it up unbelievably, and having everyone involved in the game is something that the AFL is pushing for.
How rewarding is it for you to be spreading the message out there?
Yeah, it's really good outside of football to be doing this sort of work with the kids. Just seeing them at the start can hardly catch a footy, let alone kick it, and then by the end of it they're almost teaching me how to run and bounce, which is good. It's really good just to see them involve themselves in the game, and then watch them their friendships and stuff grow as a part of that. So,
how did it come about that you first got involved?
Well, when David Roden, he was obviously the ambassador before me, and as soon as he left, the AFL approached me and just went from there.
Talking about running and bouncing, are you a chance to be running and bouncing on Sunday?
I don't know yet. We've got to get the results from another scan just to see where we're at, and find out this afternoon or later on tomorrow. So.
How are you feeling? You got a gut feel? Does it feel okay?
Yeah, it's fine at the moment, but it's when I start training and stuff whether I can get through that, let alone a game. So.
How keen are you to get back out there, particularly given the team struggles the last few weeks?
Yeah, both myself and Jackson are doing everything we can possible to get back, and same with Angus Monfrese. It's tough sitting on the sidelines, as most people would attest to, but just got to get it right and then go from there.
I think the stats are pretty stark when Jackson plays and when he doesn't play. Just how important is he as someone who plays alongside him to the side?
Yeah, just having his leadership down there, down back, and even when he goes in the ruck, he changes the game, and he's a really important player for how we want to set up and play, and having him back in there would be great when he brings his leadership as well, and having that experience back there will help out the boys down there at the moment.
Been able to see anything from the sidelines that perhaps sides do it differently, or that you sort of notice?
No, we had a review as we always do on Monday, and it's just about us getting back to winning the combo and the contested ball and stuff like that. Just the basics of the game that, like the last couple of weeks, we haven't been doing really well. So we just got to get back to doing the little things, and we'll turn it around.
I think you're down in a lot of areas, which isn't that surprising, I suppose, in the last month compared to what you did for the first 12 weeks. I think, contested possessions down, you're handballing a lot more than you were. What's the one thing you think that the team has to sort of try and change or work on or do better?
Honestly, just the contested ball. Once we win it from there, then our game will get going. All teams know that as soon as you win it out of the centre, it's pretty hard to go coast to coast the other way from a defensive point of view. So if we win the contested ball, it gives us an opportunity as backs to get up the ground and press teams in, and trying to defend 60 inside 50s a game is pretty tough these days. So that's something we're looking at.
Ken said after the game that the side has to really admit and be honest with themselves when they're not playing well. I mean, is it a case that the confidence has been taking a bit of a shaking over the last 5 weeks?
No, that's been probably the one thing that has stood up, the confidence of the group. We're still up and about. We're still taking the game on, really brave with the football. We just got to tweak the contested ball stuff, and some of the ball movement has been really good, but some of it's been pretty average with our skills. So we just got to tidy up on a few areas.
Looks like teams are really coming at you and not giving you the space that you might have had earlier in the year, and that's caused some turnovers. How do you get around that? Is it a matter of going even faster, or do you need to take a bit of time off the ball when teams press it like that?
We're just going to have to read the game a bit better. If it comes in quick, we'll get it out quick and stuff like that. So the ball movement that Tyson Edwards pushes for us down back, especially being able to control the game from a different point of view, is something that we're going to have to work on.
Will you have a run today? Do you think try and test the body out?
No, I think the boys are training today. Yeah, I can't this afternoon, but I'll definitely on Thursday or Friday.
Is there any extra pressure for you to try and get back for this week, given that it is Multicultural Round?
Nah, none at all. I think they've got me lined up to do about 1,000 appearances on the day if I don't play, so I'll see how we go. I'd rather play.
You mentioned the Sudanese. For a prediction, what sort of heritage or what cultures do you think will grow a lot in the game?
Yeah, the African kids are athletically pretty gifted.
Yeah.
They're up there with the Americans and stuff, with how they run and jump and stuff. So they've taken to the game so like ducks to water. It's been unreal. So just watching that evolve has been great.
It's frustrating, obviously, to sit out at any time, but is it even more so when the team's not winning and you can see clearly like you make a difference out there because it's an area you're a bit short in?
It is frustrating to be on the sidelines, but I'm fully confident in the boys that are in there to get the job done. Cam O'Shea come in last couple of weeks and he's been outstanding so far with his run, and he's obviously a bit undersized back there, but if we can pressure the ball up the field, it doesn't matter who's down there. We just expect them to get the job done.
So the fact that there's if you play this week or don't, there's another week to get ready afterwards, like with the split round, does that factor into your thinking at all, trying to get back?
Nah, not at all. If I'm ready to go this week, I'm ready to go and I'll play.
You said you had that, you're just awaiting the results of the second scan. When did you get that, the second scan?
Just yesterday, so yeah, just waiting on the doctor's report. We'll go from there.
Has Ken sort of suggested or hinted at all the possibility of making a number of changes this week?
Yeah, he's thinking about starting me forward at one stage. No idea. We'll find out from match committee in the next couple of days, so it's up to him.